everybody. So are you all here physically? Yes. Mentally? Yes, ma'am. Good. So before we start, the first question that might be coming to your mind is that who am I? Though the teacher has told you that I am Director Education, but I would like to put my role in perspective so that you can understand. I would like to tell you about the organizational structure of Department of Education. Like you are one of the school, so that way we have around 1,000 schools in entire Delhi. And your school is headed by your head of school, your principal. And your principals, once they are promoted, they become education officers. So that way we have 29 zones in Delhi, 29 education officers. And then 2 or 3 zones constitute a district. We have 12 districts which are headed by Deputy Director of Education. And above that is Additional Director Education. Additional directors, we have around 10 additional directors. And above that is Director Education. And above me, Secretary Education, and above her is Minister Education. So that way I am third in hierarchy. Basically, I am responsible for overseeing the administration of all the schools, the personal issues of more than 50,000 of the employees that the Directorate of Education is having. So that is my role. And I am an IS officer of 2002 batch. And now the second question is that, why am I here today? Why you all are here today? We know that our 12th class is appearing in board exams in another 1.5 months. And we have the students, 11th class students also. You are 11th? Yes. 12th, 11th?
No, I'm 11th.
11th class students are also here. So 11th class students would be appearing next year. We all understand how much is the importance of board exams, especially in India. It is the base of your entire career. In the sense, whatever marks you would be getting in your board exams, so whatever marks you would be getting in your board exams, that will become basis of your getting admission into the different colleges. And if you are sitting in competitive exams for professional colleges, then also you are to appear in different other exams also. So now today we will be sharing few of the tips and strategies how to tackle the exams. IAS exam is called the mother of all examinations, in the sense when in 2002 I appeared in the exams, around 3 lakh aspirants participated in exams and 60 got selected into IAS, and I was 13th rank and topper amongst the female candidates. And then why I'm sharing it with you? Because in my student life, I was also like one of you. I passed in 1992, I passed my 10th standard from government school Rohini sector 8. So that is to show that 4 or 5 years down the line, if I can do it, 4 or 5 years down the line, any one of you can become IAS officer. I think each one of you can become IAS officers. And then another 10, 12 years down the line, you may become Director Education. When I went to our IAS Training Academy, Mussoorie, I found that many of them were from the government schools, were from very humble backgrounds, and not only from the top big private schools. But all of us had one thing common in us, that was we were very clear that where we want to go. And we were very clear why we want to go. And then we had all the commitments to achieve what we want to achieve. So do you believe in miracles, magics or not? Don't. But I believe in that. I believe that magics do happen. I do believe that miracles do happen. We just need to believe in that. Because when my result came, IS result came, I found that there were many students whom I used to think that they are far, far intelligent than me. I used to feel whether I may get through or not, but definitely this person is going to get through. And when the result came, it was me who got through, but many of them whom I were considering that they would be getting through, they didn't. So that made me realize there's something different in my strategy than their strategy. So today I would like to share my magic strategy with you. It's very much tried and tested by me in different exams. And why I believe in miracles, I tell you with few examples. When after my 12th exams, I took my that foundation course for that is company secretaryship. For CA also you can have, for ICWA you can have, for CS you can have. There also I got 13th rank all over India. Then when I got selected into All India Services in 2001 batch also I got selected, and then I got 103 rank. Then my father told me, if you want to appear again, then you remove any of one digit from any of the place. So either you become 3rd ranker, or you become 10th ranker, or you become 13th ranker. That's what he told me. So then I'll share my strategy with you. I used to imagine that I am 1st ranker also and 13th ranker also. I don't know why. And it did happen that I was 13th ranker also and I was 1st ranker also. In a way, 13th was my overall rank and 1st was my rank amongst females. And then it was in 2001, 103, 2002, 13. And then in 2002 I got married, and next year my husband, he also got 13th rank. So that one may say it's just a coincidence, but I believe coincidence happen because we believe that coincidence can happen. And if you believe that no, it's just another chance that happened, then it will be like that. So I always believe that it's a miracle and it can happen. And it happens with me all the time. Like before me, my husband was director education, and I never thought I will be getting this post of director education. And after that, I became director education. So that's just I'm sharing with you so that you believe that if you believe that miracles can happen, it can happen with you also. So now, do you little bit believe that miracles can happen? Yes. Good. So now we'll be doing an exercise. I call it a magic exercise. And how magical it is or it is not, that will depend on your belief. If you think it will work for you, it will work for you. And if you think it won't work for you, it won't work for you. We draw from the universe based on our beliefs only. So, let's start. So open your notebooks. So the first thing that we would be writing is that, firstly, let's be clear in which mental state we are writing what. Our mental state is that each one of you is having a magic wand in his or her hand. So whatever you are going to wish for, whatever you are going to intend for is going to happen. So we are not to limit ourselves. We are not to limit ourselves based on our past. We are not to limit ourselves based on our mock test, based on our 11th class result, based on our 10th class result, nothing. It would be what you think you can do. What is your potential? What is the best you can think about yourself? And then write that. Write how much percentage you want to get in your 12th exams. And it should be whatever the best you can think of for yourself. I am repeating it again. And if you are appearing in competitive exams, then write whatever best you can think of yourself. Whatever best colleges, institutions you can think for yourself. Write that. You have to write that. That would be the first thing. And then it would be in a one or two sentences, very affirmative, that I have achieved this thing. It's in past tense. You have done it. And then why to do it? Why have you done it? Like I am giving you one or two examples. Like some of you might write because you want to prove yourself. Somebody could write because I want my parents to feel proud of me. Some of you might write that because I want to contribute something to society, like if I become a doctor, engineer or actor or a singer or a dancer, what I would be able to contribute. So whatever be your reason, it would be different for you, different for you, different for you. It can't be same for everybody. So whatever 4 or 5 reasons are coming to your mind why you want to do that, do write that. And then the third thing, it's first is what's your target, then why you want to do it, and third would be how to do it. So whatever is coming to your mind right now, how you can achieve. Maybe very mundane things like I'll be studying for 6 hours every day or 7 hours or 10 hours every day, or I'll be getting up at 5 o'clock and doing my revision for 2 hours, or I'll be making a study group and doing a collective study. Whatever 5, 6, 10 ideas are coming to your mind, that you will be writing. And then let me share again my personal example that when I wrote my exam, thereafter I wrote an entire interview also that, okay, now I have got selected. Now all the competitive magazines would be publishing my interview. So what they will be asking me and how would I be replying to them. So I wrote every question answer in detail, and then I used to go through it and imagine it that they are asking me and I am replying to you. So it's before it actually happened. So firstly the things should happen in your mind, then it will happen in physical world. So with that thing you are to write. The day I came to you, that day I went to a school in Sultanpuri also. So I asked students to do it and I said कि अगर आपको कोई भी confusion है, कोई doubt है या कोई भी apprehension है, उसको निकाल के यहाँ पे रख दो थोड़ी देर के लिए, ठीक है, और जो मैं बोल रही हूँ उस पर विश्वास करके करो ये एक्सरसाइज. तो कहते हैं मैडम अगर हमने डाउट को यहाँ रख दिया ना चोरी हो जाएगा. मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छी बात है, उसको चोरी हो जाने दो. अगर चोरी हो गया उससे अच्छी कोई बात नहीं हो सकती, क्योंकि जो लेके जाएगा वही फंसेगा. तुम्हारा तो डाउट, तुम्हारी अप्रीहेंशन तो गई. तो नाउ देन यू विल बी एक्चुअली अचीविंग योर पोटेंशियल. तो आप भी अपना डाउट एप्रीहेंशन निकाल के थोड़ी देर के लिए रख दो, एंड देन आई गिव यू 15 मिनट्स, ठीक है, 5-5 मिनट तीनों एक्सरसाइज के लिए, जितने भी पॉइंट्स आपको समझ में आते हैं लिखे. एंड दोज ऑफ यू हु आर viewing my video recording, I request them also to stop the video right now and do the exercise for 15 minutes, and I'll be back.